All right, from a naked bike ride in Fremont to a bike ride that didn't end so well for the President of the United States, it's time to roll into a round of hot topics. Here with me now are King 5 traffic anchor, Shante Sumpter, Jay Martin Jr., host of the podcast Drive Project, and New Day Northwest producer, Rebecca Perry. Hello, my friends. So good to see you.
Hello.
Hi, happy to be here.
Are you? Well, you're also happy about the new single.
It is a signal.
You don't even have to start. I'm ready.
We should have had a signal out. Beyonce dropped her new single last night, and it's getting a lot of love from everyone, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
Tell us more.
Okay, well, first of all, Jay, what are your thoughts on this?
Okay, well, first of all, the song is it is amazing for what she's saying, but I was just expecting something a little bit different. I'm used to like the Lemonade and the album 4, and then this came out, so it's a little bit more commercialized. But I think the world does need something lighter, and it does make you want to dance. So
Yeah.
I got my shoulders going a little bit, but yeah.
Okay, all right, Shante.
As we know, I am a member of the Beehive, and I get it. I get what Jay is saying, because at first I wasn't expecting what we got. When I heard the song this morning, I think I was going into it expecting a drunken love type of vibe. But then when I heard it, it was like a house vibe, a bounce vibe, so like that New Orleans feel. We know we have Big Frida on it. So it was, to me, it's a song of the times, of where we are. People don't want to be broken down. We're doing our own thing. I'm here. I'm here for it.
That's what I feel like it's an anthem for right now.
Yeah.
I do.
I feel like we needed a song of the summer, and this one is like definitely up there. I also kind of feel like it's an anthem for the Great Resignation, like with the lyrics.
That's
it just
what it
seems
sounds
like,
like.
do your thing, do
Yeah.
your thing. So I love it.
Do
job.
we think it was kind of a slight on Kim Kardashian, who said the people don't want to work anymore?
Look, they don't want to work hard. I almost feel like we could see it that way, but Beyonce, she just seems to not even pay Kim any attention,
Yes.
even when there was
She
the point when
rises above that.
It doesn't.
It's been a good couple of days for her, because she was on the cover of British Vogue too.
Yes.
She says that she
Yes.
was inspired by like 90s house music, which is like way up my alley. So
Yeah.
I'm
Oh.
all here for it.
The things you learn about
We're
people in
voguing,
Hot
we're
Topics.
voguing.
Get this girl a glow stick. So, Jay, I hear that you have feelings about Drake's new album, too.
I was excited because I like Drake. I love Drake, and again, I don't know if Beyonce was like talking to Drake, because I feel like the similarities with the music, it's the same kind of vibe as well too. So I don't know. There's this one song called Massive, and for some reason that is stuck in my head. So maybe he's winning there, and I don't know. But I kind of was looking for something different with Drake.
Look, I think they both are thinking global. You
Yeah.
can hear,
Yeah.
I've never been to Ibiza, but I imagine if you're there, you can hear the, you won't break my soul. I could see that. You
can see it.
You better sing
I'm
it.
manifesting.
Oh, I'm
better
already
sing it.
hearing the remixes in my head.
Yes, in the clubs all over.
Yep, oh, I'm feeling it. Well, speaking of Ibiza in the summertime, it is summer solstice, the longest day of the year. It stays light so late, and I know as parents, this is the worst time, because you're like, go to bed. No, it's
Yeah.
light out, Mommy. Go to bed.
8 p.m. Come on now.
It's so funny. I've lived in like a couple other places in the country, and I sometimes forget like how light it stays so late here.
Yeah.
Because like I think the further up that you go, the longer that it stays light.
Right.
Like, the later. So yeah, it's awesome.
What about the summer solstice naked bike parade? Did you take part, Jay, Shante?
The crazy thing is, the first time I heard of the naked cyclists, we were reading a story on the King 5 morning show, and I heard, I forgot, I don't know if it was Jake or Mimi, whoever I was anchoring with, and they mentioned the naked cyclists, and I was like, what? And then I Googled, and I see.
See? I got some images from a friend, and I was in a meeting, and I just pulled it up, and I was like, oh no, the flume flumes, everything's, oh gosh, everything's happening. I call it nicknames because I don't want my kids to really know what's going on.
Flume flumes is it brings
flume
up a
flumes can go
perfect
for
image.
anything, flume flumes. And I was like, oh gosh, and so no, I've never been, and but it's a bold thing to do, so yeah.
It is bold. Someone else was riding a bike this weekend, not naked, let's just be clear. President Biden, he actually fell off his bike when he was riding near his beach home in Delaware. Here he is, he's just riding his bike, Secret Service keeping up with him. and he fell. He didn't get hurt,
He was getting
though.
off.
Yeah, he was getting
Stopping.
off. I think his foot was caught.
I think your legs are a little tired and you get off and
I've fallen off a bike after spin class. I mean, that's a thing.
Yeah. I actually prayed strength for his ankles, you know, to be strong. It was hard.
I just like applaud him for getting out there on a bike. Like that's amazing.
You got to keep everything limber, man.
That's right.
You just got to. All right, so next topic. Some large companies are facing backlash for commercializing Juneteenth. I heard that Walmart had an ice cream flavor.
Yes.
They do not see that that's just, I mean, really?
It's a no-no.
And it's a problem because no one asked for that. We just want, look, no one, it's like when we were talking about Juneteenth, we want it to be treated, we want to be treated the same as everyone else.
Yeah.
That's all we want. We don't need ice cream or anything of that nature. Just treat us the way we should be treated. And yeah,
It's a day of respect.
Right.
It's the way I look at this. So would you make an ice cream for, I don't know, Memorial Day? Here's your Memorial Day. I mean, probably, you know what? They probably would.
Yeah.
You never know.
I mean, to me, I guess I look at it from having stories that are told to me from like my family members, and they said, we didn't get this far to have to buy something to remind us of back in the day of being bought. And so to me, it's like, no, let's just honor, let's respect, let's rejoice, and not have to feel like we have to purchase something that's not even what we want.
One thing that stood out, I did a story about Juneteenth, and the guy who I interviewed, he was saying how it's nothing wrong with people wanting to, make products, but give some of that money back to black businesses or black people that are making a difference in these areas. It's like you're selling ice cream and then all the money goes to Walmart. It's like...
Yeah, I mean, we said something like this before. We were talking about, commercializing Pride versus Juneteenth. Pride, it's a month-long celebration. This, it commands respect. All right. Shante, Jay, and Rebecca are sticking around for more hot topics later in the show.